11.1, the same exercise. Find the values of the unknown length in each of the following triangles. Okay, let's begin. It's the same as what we did in the previous question. The same thing, because this is the exercise for Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so Pythagoras theorem says that hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square, or c square is equal to a square plus b square. So here opposite of 90 degrees hypotenuse. So we have to take x square equal to base is 1.6 square plus 2.3 square. Okay, always make sure you are starting with the hypotenuse. That is very important. Okay, so x will be equal to square root of 1.6 square plus 2.3 square. So take your calculator, take square x square plus 2.3 square. You will get 2.801785145. Round and write it in 3 significant figures. So you will get 2.80. So x is 2.80. So this side will become 2.80 centimeter. Okay, so that's all. Then next one, we are using Pythagoras theorem. So opposite of 90 degrees hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square equal to base square, that is y square, plus height square, that is 4 square. So we need to find the value of y. So keep the y here, plus 4 square we will move here. So plus 4 square will come here, it will become minus 4 square. Okay, so y square is equal to 6 square minus 4 square. So y will become square root of 6 square minus 4 square. Okay, so use the calculator. Square root of 6 square minus 4 square, you will get 2 root 5. Change to decimal by pressing SD. So you will get 4.47213595. So round and write it in 3 significant figures. So that is 4.47. Okay, then next one. Here also we are using Pythagoras theorem. So opposite of 90 degrees hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to base square, that is 4.2 square, plus height is h square. Okay, we need to find the value of h. So keep the h here and move 4.2 square. So plus 4.2 will come here, it will become minus 4.2. So 6 square minus 4.2 square equal to h square. So h will become square root of 6 square minus 4.2 square. So that is equal to, take the calculator, square root of 6.2 square, square root of 6 square minus 4.2 square. Okay, so the answer is 4.28 centimeter. Round and write it in 3 significant figure. So when you round, yeah, you will get 4.284. You will get, it is less than 5, so you can just neglect it. Okay, next question. Question D. Okay, question D is opposite of 90 degree is hypotenuse. So p square, everything is in kilometer. Okay, p square is equal to 3 square plus 8 square. So p will be equal to square root of 3 square plus 8 square. Okay, so take the square root, use the calculator, 3 square plus 8 square. So you will get square root of 73, that is equal to 8.54 kilometer. Okay, 8.54. So the answer is 8.54. Why I am not writing kilometer? Because here we have p kilometer. Okay, p is 8.54. So 8.54 kilometer. No need to write the kilometer for p value. Okay, the side is 8.54 kilometer, but the p value is just 8.54. Okay, so the next one is also a right angle triangle. So we are using Pythagoras theorem. So opposite of 90 degrees is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square, that is 12 square, is equal to base square 6 square plus k square. K is the height of the triangle, right? So height of the triangle is k. So here we need to find the value of k square. So we will move 6 square to left side. So what happens? So 6 square we will move. So plus 6 square will become minus 6 square. So you will get 12 square minus 6 square equal to k square. So what is the value of k? K will be square root of 12 square minus 6 square. So take the calculator and check. Square root of 12 square minus 6 square is, you will get 6 root 3, that is same as 10.3923. I will write the full number. K is equal to 10.39230485. So we need just 3 significant figure. So the next number is 5. If it is 5 or more than 5, we need to add 1. So 3 will become 4. So k value is 10.4. It is k is 10.4. So the side length is 10.4 centimeter. Okay. So next one. Here we have isosceles triangle. You can see these two sides, these two lines means these two sides are equal. So for these two sides, we can say that this is 9 centimeter. So this side will be also 9 centimeter. Okay. Here this is the height or h centimeter. This length is h. So if you are drawing like this here also, this will become h. Okay, since this is an isosceles triangle, this length is 8, this will become 4 and 4, only because this is an isosceles triangle. Okay, this is 4 centimeter and this side is also 4 centimeter. So you can see a triangle here. You can consider this triangle or this triangle. Okay, no problem, any triangle you can consider. This is 90 degree. Opposite of 90 degree is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to base is 4. So base square plus height is h, so height. So we need to find h square. So move 4 square to left side. You will get 9 square minus 4 square equal to h square. So h will be, h square is this one. So h is square root of 9 square minus 4 square. You will get, take the calculator, square root of 9 square minus, we have a 4 square. So you will get square root of 65, that is same as 8.0622577748. So round and write it in 3 significant figures. So 8.06. So here this is 8.06 centimeter. Okay, h value is 8.06. Next, find the values of the unknown length in each of the following triangles. Okay, so here we need to find this length. So if you are considering, here we are using only Pythagoras theorem. So when you use Pythagoras theorem, it must be a right angle triangle, right? So if you are considering this right angle triangle, okay, if you are considering this right angle triangle, this side is given, we don't have this side. We need at least two sides. No, it is not at least, we need two sides, then only we can find the third side by using Pythagoras theorem. So what we are gonna do is, we'll consider, I will just name the triangle for your understanding. No need to do this. Okay. While exam you can directly find the answer, but now we are considering the triangle AOB. Okay, the triangle AOB, you can see opposite of 90 degrees hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square equal to base is 6. So 6 square plus height, just mark it as small letter x. Okay, so x square. So we need to find the value of x. So move 6 square to left side. So it will become 8 square minus 6 square equal to x square. So x will be equal to square root of 8 square minus 6 square. Take the calculator, square root of 8 square minus 6 square. You will get 2 root 7. So no need to change to decimal. This is not the final answer, right? So you can just write 2 root 7. That's enough. Okay, so here you got this side is 2 root 7, then you can consider this triangle. Okay, now you have a, another right angle triangle. I am naming here as C. So triangle CBO, consider the triangle CBO in which opposite of 90 degree is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse here is, sorry, it is not 9, it is D, right? Hypotenuse is opposite of 90 degree. So here opposite of 90 degree is D. So D square equal to base is 3. So 3 square plus height is 2 root 7. 2 root 7 square. Okay. So check the calculator. 2 root 7 square plus 3 square will get 37. Okay. So D square equal to 37. So D is equal to square root of 37. Check the calculator. Square root of 37 is 6.08. So round and write it in three significant figures. So 6.08 meter. This side length, BC length is 6.08 meter. Okay. Here D value, no need to write the unit. Okay, because here already they have given the meter. That's why I'm not writing meter here. Okay. Next question. We have okay, we have two right angle triangles here, right? This is the first triangle and this is the second triangle. Okay, we need to find this F. So for that, first we need to find this length. So first we have to consider the first triangle. Okay, so I am considering the first triangle. For the first triangle, just mark this length as x. Okay, so we are applying Pythagoras theorem. Opposite of 90 degrees x. So x square equal to base is 3. So 3 square plus height is 4. So 3 square plus 4 square. Okay. So x will be equal to square root of 3 square plus 4 square. So check the calculator. Square root of 3 square plus 4 square, you will get 5. Okay. So the value of x or this length is 5 meter. Okay, just mark here. The length of that side will become 5 meter. Okay. Now you can consider the second triangle. So in the second triangle, we have opposite of 90 degree is F, that is unknown. So F square, that is hypotenuse square, is equal to base is 5. So 5 square plus height is 12. So you can take 12 square. Otherwise C square equal to A square plus B square. Okay. So F will be is equal to square root of 5 square plus 12 square. So use the calculator. You will get square root of 5 square plus 12 square. So the answer is 13. Okay, so F is 13. So this side length will become 13 meter. Okay, I hope this part is also clear for you. Now we are moving